So today we're going to be showcasing the 100% green MHUI Shinso. You guys requested this in my last 100% completed series. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I have completely maxed out his board here. And we're going to look at how good he is. Typically in PvP more than VE Tower. I'm going to say it right now. He's more of a VE Tower character. So at this moment, his stats are over 31,000 HP. Almost 7,000 power and 519 speed with a 10 critical rate. His skills are very good for VE Tower because the high chance to confuse is a status ailment. He has 2 technical hits, one with lowering defense and speed deduction, and one with decreasing the opponent's skill impact for 3 turns when used in a successful executed skill chain. And he has a low chance of binding the opponent, which is another status ailment. With his auto skill, doesn't really do too much, but he can increase his plus ultra gauge, and he has resilience when dropped underneath 50% HP. And then auto skill 2 is when wave start gives him a static, which is a plus ultra gauge rate increase, and then decreases a single opponent's crit rate by 30% for 3 turns. This is more for VE Tower again, because you're getting nothing here on the auto skill at the start of the turn is not that great. And then auto skill 2 doesn't change too much. The critical rate decrease is nice, but it's random, so it's not the best. His EX auto skills that I have for him is built for VE Tower, like crit rate, crit hits, skill impact, and skill impact for skills. Even though one of his moves is not a damaging thing, it's the best that I could get with the 2 stars there. And then the EX protection, max HP reduce, skill damage, and HP restoration, which is good overall, I would say. So before we get into the PvP showcasing, because we're not really going to do VE Tower stuff, I think you already know how good he is in VE Tower. Here are my characters. Let me know in the comment section down below who you want to see be 100% next time. And also make sure to leave a like on today's video, as I will continue this series as long as you guys hit the 200 like goal. That's the only reason why I'm doing this, because you guys are showing love on the videos. So here is all of my MHUIs here. You can pick anyone, and then the comment with the most likes I will pick. Or if there are a majority of people picking one single character, I'll pick that specific character. So make sure you comment down below, and also like people's comments that suggest the same character as you, so I can clearly see who you guys want me to 100%. And I think a lot of you guys don't understand, but you gotta pick the characters that I have in my box. You can't just pick a character that I don't have, because there's no way of actually, guaranteeing myself to pull them. So yeah, make sure you pick a character that I actually have in my box. Now with that out of the way, let's jump into some Ultra Arena action here. It's going to be pretty tough. I am top 3 in ranking, so it's going to be hard to find like a really easy team. We have to do something really specific. I think in a turn 2 situation team, he can be really good. So for my team build, I'm going to try one run without Nejiri, see how that goes. We're going to run Todoroki, Aizawa, and Shinso. That way we should guarantee ourselves the speed advantage. And then we'll have the Kirishima in the back line, maybe Nejiri in the last slot, why not? Might need some healbacks, you never know. And then we'll make sure we give him the best memory that I could provide him. So I think the best one would be the one where you can get him the USJ, gives him a power increase as well as his speed increase. Actually, I want to change my team. I'm going to bring Todoroki at the end there. I think that's going to be a little bit better. So here's my team. Let's see if it does pretty well. We have a 323,000 total BP. It's not bad, but not good at the same time. Obviously, you want to hit that 340,000. Now, he could work in a team 2 team. As long as you can, like, avoid getting status ailments. The lowering speed on the brainwashing skill is actually very good. We'll see if we are faster here. We are, which is great news. And we'll lower the defense, which is good for some extra damage. So I think this is a first good turn 1 skill here. And then we'll do the seal. And then might as well get the maybe frostbite and burn proc. So lowering speed by 30% is pretty nice. Especially in the meta where everybody's having damage reduction on their EX skills and defense increases. Of course, we get the frostbite. But we got frostbite back towards them. Now, without Nejiri, we kind of have lacked out on our healing capabilities. But hopefully, we're still faster. With the frostbite, Aizawa. Okay, we're still first, which is good. And I think you only have to be in a successful skill chain. Perfect. So we should be fine there. Now, I think if we're going... We should try and take out the... Aizawa before he gets the heal back. So we'll do this, the AoE. And hopefully this kills. It does. Perfect. Now, I'm just scared about this Todoroki here being, you know, STR. We get the 50%. Alright, we're still good. We are slower, which is not great. And he's probably gonna... The Todoroki's probably gonna kill us here. So, unfortunate. That's fine. I might... Oh. That's not bad. He survived that, so I'm glad. But we couldn't get the resilience. Maybe I will put the Nejri in, maybe instead of Aizawa. Not too sure. I really want the speed advantage, so... Let's see if we're faster here. Yes, we are. Perfect. So let's go and do this. Get the damage reduction. We'll do a few runs here. Maybe I'll verse my own team, see how that goes up against Hawks. And then hopefully I can find a secret battle. I don't even know how many runs I have for today's video. Get the double AoE. Get the seal, which is great. No blind? Frick. Double blind, really. We can heal you. Take you out. Plus ultra you. Oh, wow, of course. Of course. The blind is actually... If you can get that off, man, it's so good. But yeah, didn't get perfect. It's whatever. But that was a good first run. We were able to show that we could take out Aizawa in 2 turns, which is pretty nice. Just doesn't have that much defensive capabilities. I have one more run left, which is not good. So I'm going to quickly do a defense run. We will run the team that I would usually attack with. Versus the team that we obviously just built. See how that goes. A bit high of a BP count, but we do have type advantage on Hawks. So Hawks shouldn't target us, hopefully. He does have a resistance, which is actually gone. That's the good thing, because Todoroki got rid of one of his status ailments, and then the Shinso must have tried to lower his crit rate, which means he doesn't have any status ailment debuffs, you know, preventions available. Are we faster? We are faster, which is really good. So maybe we can do a nice cheeky seal and kill Hawks in 2 rounds, maybe? Yes, we got the seal. No frostbite, no burn, which is fine. Thing about Aizawa defending, he doesn't use his seal ability, so we could just lay him low there. And Hawks is just almost dead right there. We will do this, actually. See if we kill. 14,000, perfect. He's not bad damage. He's not bad damage. I think you can actually make him work. It's just that it's very, very specific. But with such, like, overwhelming blue meta, it actually isn't bad. Let's do double plus ultra and Aizawa. Hopefully my Todoroki does not die. Yeah, I died. That's fine. 14,000 damage. His plus ultra damage is not that great. I think Aiz was the one that's going to die here, actually, instead of Shinso. Oh, wow, they actually targeted Todoroki. I don't know why. I know sometimes I understand the bots, like, they would go for the lower HP, but sometimes they don't do that. He's going to do AoE Frostbite, so I think I'll go like this. Lower speed and defense. See how much Aizawa can do. 23,000. Didn't get the seal. We actually killed there. We actually might make this out alive. The resilience is actually helping us a lot. Let's go with the plus ultra with the damage output. I want to see how much damage we can actually do here. Because he has the resilience, lower characters' HP, the more power they have. He doesn't have that much power boost just from his kit alone, which is not the best, but Chaco should help. 27,000. Not able to one-shot at this late of a game at turn 7. But I will say the lowering defense has come in quite handy. And with Nejiri support, makes him just live a little bit longer. So that's pretty nice. And there you go. That was my defending team. It says a lot about my defending team. It's actually not truly my defending team. That was my attacking team there. Now, unfortunately, because I only have one run for today's video left, I can't really show you guys my secret battle. But let's try to verse somebody higher BP count than us here. 332, but he does have double ABL, which is a good sign. So let's give this a shot and see if we can win. I always target Bakugo first, because if you can get rid of his potential lowering defense, you can actually be in a really good position. All you have to do is frostbite him or seal him. So we lower his defense. I feel like if you had more stronger green units, you could probably combo him and beat any blue unit in like one turn with a lowering defense. You just need a really strong first turn DPS green unit, which we don't really have. Todoroki is good, but he's more AoE instead of single target, which is... it's not really like the strongest option, and you need to drop him underneath 50% HP. You have Deku, which needs to build up his plus ultra meter, so it's a little bit weird. Let's go with this. Looks like my Todoroki's the one getting targeted. Skill impact down. 23,000 critical. If only we did not get blinded by Bakugo, we would have been fine there. He has some decent cooldowns, which is nice. You know what? I will probably go like this. See, we just get some damage reduction just to survive. Plus Ultra doesn't kill. Oh, but his Confusion did kill, which is pretty funny. And I hope we don't die from this Kirishima taunt skill. Okay, good. He targets type advantage. Thank you. Thankfully. So we got rid of his things. We got resilience, which is nice. Lowering defense with AoEs. Kind of cool. This is not a bad combo, but again, you have to really work in that 2 turns kind of deal. I can't believe we're doing this. Let's go like, actually, we want to heal. He's going to AoE, which could kill us. So with blue typing being ran rampant in probably almost everyone's team, this is actually not... if you pulled this guy in the green banner, you know, you shouldn't be too disappointed. Lower everybody's power. 54,000 critical! Let's go! That's the critical... that's the EX skills coming into handy. The resilience. Well... not really resilience, because we were full HB at that point because of Nejiri. But the power increase and everything like that. That was nice. That was nice. So that was the Shinso. I do want to show you guys his stats overall compared to others, just to give you guys a nice comparison. So in terms of his HP, he is in the middle of the pack. His power is on the lower end, which we kind of saw. Not lower than Aizawa, but still pretty low. And then his speed is pretty average. 519 is pretty average, I would say. So he doesn't have any outstanding things, which is why I consider him more a VE Tower kind of character. But it worked. He worked. It's not like we were versing like weak opponents. You just got to have that type advantage so he can actually live. So that's going to wrap up the Shinso Showcase. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Remember, these are my UIs. Let me know who you want to see 100% in next. If I could suggest you a character, it would definitely be like Hawks. If you want to see a PvP menace go ham. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on. Check out my social medias linked in the description. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.